vibrant hue. Muscles flexing, a gladiator's crew. Underneath the palm trees, a rumble in the air. Survivor Island, the fight's everywhere. From the jungle depths to the steel rings embrace, these warriors fight with ferocity and wild chase. Body slams and drop kicks, a symphony of pain. Wrestling moms in the rain, calling out each name. Survivors slam down, the battle's gonna rage. Bodies flying, turning every page. No surrender, retreat, the fight is on. Victory's sweet, but defeat's a heavy load. Sweat dripping, muscles burning, the crowd's on fire. No one can deny the passion, the fierce desire. The
Hello, JW.
a deafening roar. Survivor Island, fight me just one more. From the depths of the jungle, they rise to the ring. With every move, a story they sing. A tale of struggle, strength and of might, fighting their way to the ultimate.
Well, you may be Tiffany's boyfriend, but sorry, buddy, you're still mama's fine-ass sucker.
Survivor Slam.
2 minutes.
All
You're
right. So here we go, folks. I'm sure you are all waiting on the votes.
No.
So before I go into them,
Oh, really?
okay,
Because
well,
of that?
maybe.
Well, you might want to double check your stuff later.
Yeah, well, before I
Okay, bye.
completely go on with the votes, after everyone voted this week, I had a tie between two people. Each person had 3 votes. So I had to go back to the people that didn't vote for either one of them two and ask them to re-vote. So, with that re-vote, I will now read the votes. We had, the first vote was for TJ Toad. The second vote was for Kelly Black. The third vote was for TJ Toad.
Bye, DJ.
The fourth vote was for Kelly Black.
No!
The fifth vote was for TJ Toad. The sixth vote was for Kelly Black.
Oh, that's bull.
The seventh vote was for TJ Toad.
Yay!
The eighth vote was for Kelly.
No!
The ninth vote was
TJ.
for TJ Toad.
Yay! DJ's going home.
And the 10th vote was for Kelly.
No, what? That doesn't work. It's a tie.
No. And the 11th and final vote
Oh.
was for Kelly.
Oh, no.
So,
No.
Kelly, I am sorry, but you are now a jury member, sweetie.
No. I refuse.
You can refuse all you want, but that's how it is.
See, that's why she doesn't tell me before tonight. She's afraid I'm gonna screw up with her votes on her show.
That's right. No one finds out until I announce it live on air.
Yeah, well, that's not fair.
Yeah, well.
Kelly's the only one this season that went 2-on-1 and managed to eliminate both.
I don't
She should
make
have a
the
bite.
votes. I don't do the votes. I just collect them.
You're absolutely right, Kelly. You have no fucking luck. That's unfair. I disagree. I'm not doing the show tonight. See you folks. Next week, we're calling it quits.
So.
Don't laugh. I'm serious. I'm shutting it down.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Whatever.
you want to bet? See, I just have to hit that button. Oh, she's looking at me with those eyes. I'm going to shut up. Hey, Tiff.
So tonight, we have our first 3 matches, the same as always, over the top rope, boom, boom, boom. Now,
Now she's going to choke to death.
our 4th match tonight involving the ladies, There's only 4 ladies in there, as you'll see. One of them has already had a match, if you look at match 2, which is Goddess of Pain. However, that match, the points will be a little bit different than normal because there is only 4 ladies. If I would have put 2 more ladies, I would have had to give 2 matches to 2 other women, and there's really no point. So I cut it down to 4 people, and the points will be 0, 2, 4, and the winner gets 6. So, you guys all know how the points go. That could be a determining match. We shall see. But let's get started. And I've lined them up so that hopefully all of the blue team or turquoise team will come in, and then all of the red team. So that way we don't have to keep stopping the music, starting the music, stopping it, and starting it and playing it over and over again. So I took someone's advice. I don't remember who it was. I believe it was JW, but we will see what happens. So here we go. Yes, you did, Mr. McCoy. You missed the announcements. Crushing Kelly Black was voted out. So are you ready with the should be blue team song? Or turquoise team?
Yeah. It more or less worked, but yeah.
Holy moly, it is only 5 after. Jeesh. Well, I don't wait 50 minutes before I start my matches. I gave 2 minutes of music and then I got into it.
Say they'll do anything to win.
Yes, you gotta go fight now, so. Alright, making his way to the ring. Representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds. He is Alan Robinson, also known as Alan Wrench, Alan Jackson. But he is Alan Robinson.
They said we'll fight for what's right, for justice and the truth. And I knew then these Thunderbirds, they were the chosen youth. They faced the odds, the doubters, the ones who said they'd fall, but their resolve was hardened. They stood taller than them all. They fought with might, their hearts ablaze, a fire in their eyes. The turquoise Thunderbirds, an unstoppable force they rise. You see them coming, heads held high, a symphony of might. The turquoise Thunderbirds, a big and shining bright. They'll overcome the darkness, bring the light back to the day. The turquoise Thunderbirds, they'll show you the way. I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. I'd wrestle with the lion and the grizzly
Down
bear.
with the turds. Turquoise Thunder Turds going down. If you say so, Mr. McCoy. Yes, we heard some water splashes.
Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team.
Alright. So now, making his way to the ring, also a member of the Turquoise Thunderbirds, he is Randy.
Their courage never waned.
And I ain't getting into that whole last name thing. It's just Randy.
LOLD!
Never stained.
LOLD. And youngins and Zion.
Turquoise Thunderbirds, a symbol of hope, a promise in the night. They fight for what they believed in with all their strength and might. The path was long, the journey hard, but their resolve never broke.
Not sure that I seen you come in. I can't even speak. Not sure I seen you come in, Tiffany. So, hello, Tiffany.
Well, I did. She's up to miss with that pear-shaped heart ass. I mean, I know why JW is dating her. Did you see that ass? It's so nice.
If you say so.
I do say so.
I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. I'd wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear. Nothing I'd do for you that's too tough for me. I'd put out a burning building. building with a shovel and dirt. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate
Hello,
power
Jesse.
team. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team.
All right, and now the third man making his way to the ring, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds. He is Shadow
Their
Press.
spirits bold, their hearts forever true. The Turquoise Thunderbirds, they conquer all they do. I'm a comeback fighting for my peace. And the colors aren't even the same. Some are powerless. It's like you think that everything was gonna be okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. Ain't that tough enough?
And I just want to say, I do appreciate those of you that have been voted off and come back and stay here and watch the show. I appreciate that so
Not
much.
any of you see me ever approaching. Not worth my time, feel my mind strategizing.
It's nice to know that you support the show
Whether
still.
I should keep opposing. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds.
Hey, Joker. Hey, Jesse.
Power team. Get in the zone, need to be alone to focus. Not any of you see me ever approaching.
All right.
That's the full 5 minutes out of 6 for Turquoise.
All right. So now we should be bringing the Red Riders out.
Well, yeah, you got 3 guys in blue.
Yes, I know. So making his way to the ring, representing the Red Riders, he is Blaze McCoy.
Red Riders on the scene, spirits
With his
fierce
socks and
bright.
sandals.
The last charge in the sand, a dazzling fiery fight. They're charging through the obstacles, wrestling with their might to make their way to the top to stand as #1 shining light. Riding over the other team, their spirit won't be tamed. Survivor Island, their very own battleground fame. A woman of fire and steel, vicious with her gaze. A man of spite and grit, dangerous in his ways. Red Riders grinding all day, partying all night long. Former winners in their midst of power strong. Unbeatable partnership toward the jury they advance. Nothing can stop them, the Red Riders, their triumphant dance.
Alright, looks like Mr. McCoy's in the ring, and it's time for the next Red Rider to make his way to the ring. He is TJ Toad.
The legend is unshakable.
Taking a nice little jog down.
Tribulations they endured. The fire within them burns, their passion they ensured. Through the whispers and the lies, the betrayals and the schemes, the Red Riders stand their ground, their bond it still leads. They strategize and plan, their minds sharp as a knife. Community idol, a symbol of their survival. Their life, each vote, a battle won, each alliance, their strength. The Red Riders march onward, a journey at length. Red Riders, a gathering force of brawn and beauty.
Alright, TJ in the ring and set to go.
We stand as one until the last merge, a brotherhood unwavering.
And the final Red Rider for this match, making his way down, he is Paul Utaker. And it's a good thing the water around the ring isn't too deep. You wouldn't be able to ride that bike through there.
The legend is unshakable. The final tribal council, the torches flickering gleam. The jury watches closely, their fate a distant dream. The Red Riders stand united, their hearts full of pride. Their journey, their triumph, a victory they cannot hide. The whispers turn to
You could let the youngins build some sandcastles, LD.
They've overcome the odds. The Red Riders, the champions, chosen by the gods. Red Riders, a gathering force of blood and beauty. The ground thunders as they call a fight for fierce duty. The sin is one until the last verge of brotherhood unbreakable. A true survivor will never
All right,
be the
here we
same.
go. We got Paul and Blaze fighting each other. We had Randy and Shadow fighting each other. Now it's Randy and Alan. And TJ goes over to fight Shadow. Paul takes down... I can't see who he's rolling around with there, but Randy. All right. So, we will see how this night goes.
To the toilet.
No,
It's gonna go down the drain.
no. It's gonna be fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. Alright, we still got all 6 men in the ring. People fighting all over the place. Paul and Blaze, I'm telling you, those two.
Paul and Blaze, forget that. We're just lucky Atticus is not there anymore. Otherwise, Atticus and Paul would be in every fucking match.
Atticus is still here.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's not in that match?
Nope, he's in the next men's match.
Paul and Atticus are lucky they're finally not facing
Randy
each other.
trying to get rid of Paul, but he got hit by his own teammate, Alan. Blaze takes down Paul. Now he's going after Shadow. Oh, but here comes Paul taking down Blaze. Paul, leave him alone. It is your teammate. All right. Still got Paul and Blaze over here fighting. They just want to take each other out so bad. They don't care if it hurts the red team. Alright, we got TJ taking Alan to the ropes. He's got him up. And tosses him outside of the ropes. So
there goes Alan
Turquoise.
Robinson.
0 points for Turquoise.
Alan Robinson is out.
Yes, Alan Robinson is out. Alright. We got Shadow working on TJ, trying to eliminate him, but Paul came over and saved him. Blaze is working on Randy. And Paul's just eyeing him up. Oh, and there goes Randy. So Turquoise with 1 point. And we still have all 3 red men in. Paul, Blaze, and TJ. And we have Shadow Press for the Turquoise team. Oh, slam by TJ on Shadow, and then he throws Paul onto the ropes, lifts him up, and slams him. Then TJ goes back to work on Shadow. Paul's in the corner, and Blaze is under the ropes. Up, he's getting up now. But he's going to work on, started to go to work on Paul. Yeah, now he is. TJ has Shadow on the outside, on the apron, trying to kick him off. But that doesn't work. Shadow fights his way back in. And gives big 2 drop kick to TJ. Throws him into the corner and a backhand chop. Oh, he has him up on the top turnbuckle, trying to flip him over and send him out. Will Shadow be successful? No, he will not. Yo, 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 Zerky Twerky. Flying punch by Shadow on TJ, while of course Paul and Blaze continue to fight. Blaze now takes down Shadow Press. And then TJ comes over and starts working on Blaze. I think I said Paul before, but that's Blaze, not Paul. It's Blaze.
No, that's TJ, blue hair.
Yeah, but he's working on Blaze. Oh, now he's working on Paul. TJ working on Paul. Shadow and Blaze. Blaze is trying to take him somewhere, but that wasn't successful. And Shadow Press banged heads with Blaze and TJ. Now he's rolling to the apron, just resting. TJ's in the corner resting, while Blaze and Paul are in the middle of the ring fighting. I don't know what these two have against each other, but apparently it's something. Because they just cannot stop fighting each other, no matter what. Alright, and Mr. McCoy, you will be in another match later, so... Unfortunately, one man and one woman has to do 2 matches. Alright, we have Paul taking TJ to the ropes. Has him up. Shadow Press started to move in, then he backed up again.
He's dancing.
Moved in and backed up. Oh, but Blaze started to get up, so that caught his attention. Oh, but Blaze reversed on him. And Paul is out. Nope. He's hanging on by a thread. And he makes it back in because Blaze distracted TJ. Clothesline by Blaze on Paul, and then he goes to work on Shadow Press, dumping him onto his back. Now he's going to work on TJ. A kick, a butterfly, and a slam. But here comes Shadow. Takes down Blaze, and then Paul takes down Shadow, and then TJ takes down Paul. Now TJ goes to work on Shadow, but then Paul stepped in, and they're swinging each other around. Finally, a kick by a TJ on Paul. Several kicks and then a forearm. Alright, sorry about that. I kind of lost my
Your stream?
my stream on my phone.
Oh no!
But I got it back now.
Oh
Blue
no!
plus yellow equals...
Green, duh.
Yeah, but there is no green. It's turquoise and red.
Yeah, but I think Zerk is colorblind.
Maybe.
So red looks like blue and blue looks like yellow. Oh, there goes Paul.
Paul is out, so that's 2
And Shadow
points.
could be eliminated, but those 2 stupid asses are going for each other.
Yep. So 2 points for red team. At least we won't have to see Paul and Blaze fighting anymore. Hello, Scarlet. We got TJ trying to eliminate Shadow Press, but was unsuccessful. Backhand chop, but then he goes after Blaze, but Blaze catches him, takes him to the ropes.
Ooh,
sets him
Paul
up.
is so far away, I almost don't see him anymore.
Oh, Blaze has him up and dumps him. So Turquoise will get 3, which will bring them to a total of 4. And
Ooh.
Red will have 11. We just need to know who wins, just in case. Oh, it's TJ. TJ will go in the ladder match if we have a man from the turquoise team win the next match.
That should be interesting.
So the score right now is red team 11, turquoise 4. But now we will move into some ladies. All right. And it should be the same for the ladies. The turquoise ladies come out and then the red ladies.
So she says. Ooh, that's a lot of nice ladies. So you said turquoise first or red first?
It should be turquoise first.
So you couldn't start with red to mix it up, to make something different?
They call them.
No, because
Just
we just
asking.
heard the red song at the end of the other one, so...
The legends say they'll do anything to win.
All right, making her way to the ring, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds. She is Goddess of Pain.
A storm about to break. They stood together, eyes burning bright, their spirits wouldn't break. They said we'll fight for what's right, for justice and the truth. And I knew then these Thunderbirds, they were the chosen youth. They faced the odds, the doubters, the ones who said they'd fall, but their resolve was hardened. They stood taller than them all. They fought with might, their hearts ablaze, a fire in
And
their
yes,
eyes.
we will see Goddess again tonight in the second ladies match.
You see
But now, making her way to the ring, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds,
Overcome the darkness, bring the light back to
she
the
is
day.
Susie the Elf.
Turquoise Thunderbirds, they'll show you the way. I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. I'd wrestle with the lion and the grizzly bear. Nothing I'd do for you, that's too tough for me. I'd pull out a burning building with a shovel and dirt. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise
All right.
Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. They faced the trials, the storms they weathered, their courage never waned. They faced the
Susie going
darkness,
crazy there.
their spirits never stained. The turquoise Thunderbirds, a symbol of hope, a promise in the night. They fight for what they believed in, with all their strength and might.
All right, we got Susie in the ring now.
Was long, the journey hard, but there is all.
All right, the final member of the Turquoise
They
Thunderbirds,
faced the challenges,
making her way to the
spirits would
ring.
not choke. They fought for the future.
She
for the ones who
is
couldn't fight.
Sarah
The turquoise Thunderbirds, a
Richards.
shining light leading through the night. I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. I'd wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear. Nothing I'd do for you, that's too tough for me. I'd put out a burning building with a shovel and dirt. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team.
Sarah excited to get this match going.
No, she's always excited, period. She's a very excitable youth.
Their spirits bold, their hearts forever true. The turquoise Thunderbirds, they conquer all they do.
All right, now we will have members of the Red Riders.
And sorry, in the same summer power, like you think.
All right, making her way to the ring as the first member of this match for the Red Riders.
You're standing the match?
Survivor Island.
Not this one, though. She is
Patty,
Red Riders on the scene, spirits fierce and bright. The last charge in the sand, a dazzling fiery fight. They're charging through the obstacles, wrestling with their might to make their way to the top, to stand as number one, a shining light. Riding over the other team, their spirit won't be tamed. Survivor Island, their very own battleground fame. A woman of fire and steel, vicious with her gaze. A man of spite and grip, dangerous in his ways. Red Riders grinding all day, partying all night long. Former winners in the midst of power strong. Unbeatable partnership toward the jury they advance. Nothing can stop them, the Red Riders, their triumphant dance.
Somebody said something she didn't like. All right. We got Patty in the ring.
The ground thunders as they come, a fight for fierce duty. The sin is one until the last merge, a brotherhood unbreakable. A true survivor who will never be the same. The legend is unshakable. The challenges they face, the tribulations they endured. The fire within them burns their passion.
All right, and the second lady to enter this match,
The Red Riders
representing the Red Riders,
They strategize and plan, their minds sharp as a knife.
she is Tiffany Sky.
A battle won, each alliance their strength. The Red Riders march onward, the journey at length. Red Riders, a gathering force of brawn and beauty. The ground thunders as they come, a vibrant fierce beauty. We stand as one until the last merge, a brotherhood unquakes. And faith is something unbreakable. Red Riders,
Calm down, JW, calm down.
the ground thunders as they come, a fight for fierce duty. We stand as one until the last merge, a brotherhood unbreakable. A true survivor who will never be the same. The legend is unshakable. The final tribal council, the torches flickering gleam. The jury watches closely, their fate a distant dream. The Red Riders stand united, their hearts full of pride. The journey, the triumph, a victory. that
Tiffany ready to
cannot
go. All right, and the third and final lady for this match, representing the Red Riders, making her way down, is Angelica Matthews.
The ground thunders as they come, fight for fierce duty. We stand as one until the last merge, a brotherhood unbreakable. A true survivor who will never be the same. The legend is unshakable. Red Riders, the famous charge. Red Riders. The famous charge. Red Riders.
Is she last?
She's the last one, yes.
Good, because the song's over. It's only 4 minutes against the 6 minutes of Turquoise, so
Yeah, that's all right.
no more music. So
That's
now
it.
Mama's gotta talk.
That's fine. We have Angelita showing off for the crowd.
At least now the baseball bat is the same color as her outfit.
Yeah. For now. All right. So she is prepared to get this going. And there we go. At least we have different teams fighting each other. Well, we did.
No, looks
Angelita
like Tiffany
now
and
going
Lita are
for
going
work
at
on
it.
Tiffany, and Sarah's going to work on Goddess.
Lita's jealous of Tiffany.
It started correctly, but it went badly from there.
And why is Susie going after Patty? That's what I want to know.
Because they're opposite teams. Well, thank you, Susie. I appreciate that. It was a suggestion, I believe, JW made.
Yeah, because we cannot do new songs. I wish.
Have them all come out. That way you don't have to keep changing the music. So they all have the same song. They all come out.
And we don't hear Mama talk.
And it's a little easier that way. I wasn't sure that I could get them lined up correctly, but I did, and I'm proud of myself for that. You know, way back at show 1 and 2, and maybe even 3 and 4, I was having issues with who was coming out first, second, and third, fourth, fifth, sixth. But I learned it, and I got it, and now I'm good. And yes, many of you in the chat helped. And I do appreciate that. Help is always good.
Except mine, of course. I mean, Mama doesn't like my kind of help. What?
You help sometimes.
Sometimes. Wow, I feel
Oh,
so...
we got Angelita trying to eliminate Susie. And there
Oh!
goes Susie. So Turquoise will get a 0.
Again? Wasn't a turquoise the first one out last time?
Yes.
And Susie, you have a bad habit of going flying first. See, it's not always good to be 7 foot tall. They aim for you easily.
Yeah, right? So we have 2 turquoise ladies in Sarah and Goddess, and 3 in Red Riders, Patty, Angelita, and Tiffany. Goddess takes out Tiffany.
No!
So 1 point for the Red Riders.
Although me and JW are gonna love watching her walk away.
And there goes
Well,
Sarah.
yep.
So Turquoise, 2 points. All right. So we have 1 turquoise and 2 red. All right, we got the 2 red ladies fighting with each other right now, Patty and Angelina. Alita, sorry. But then Goddess comes in, takes Angelita down, and she's going to work on Patty now. Yeah, I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same story.
I agree with you, but come on, it was nice to watch her go. I mean, even I can admit that much.
All right, we have Angelita putting Patty up on top and trying to flip her over and send her out. Goddess watching slowly from behind, or closely from behind, and she grabs Angelita and takes her down, punching her in the head. Patty got free. Patty was starting to work on Goddess, but Goddess broke free. She slams Patty. Angelita resting on the apron there. Lita. Goddess choking Patty out with her foot, but then here comes Angelita with a knee breaker.
Angelita?
Yeah, my throat.
Drink something.
I will.
Not
All
you.
right, she throws her to the outside and then leaves her.
No,
No,
actually...
she went over there, but she got kicked.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Patty with a trifecta here. Suplex City number 2, and there's a third one, and the release.
Yes. Now Patty and Angelita trying to work on Goddess simultaneously. Angelita sends her into the corner, but then Patty goes in and Angelita catches her.
Yeah, that spear didn't work too good for my girl.
Now Angelita slams her face first onto the mat. Then she goes back over to Goddess, who is in the corner still. Tries to get her up on that top turnbuckle. Goddess breaking free. He ties up with Angelita and Snake Eyes. Missed the first punch, got the second one, but then Angelita breaks out and she turns right into Patty.
She got punched right into Patty.
Snake Eyes.
As she
Now
turned around
Patty's
from
trying
that
to put her
punch,
up.
damn.
Yeah, Patty's trying to put her up onto the top turnbuckle. Angelita, damn it.
Now, who would be copying a feel on who here, JW? Wait a minute.
Who knows? They're all copping feels on each other. Oh, Patty on the outside. Angelita missed the headbutt. Oh,
Yeah,
but
not
there
the
goes
shoulder
Patty. So red team will get 3 points.
Now I can watch Patty go.
And we have Angelita.
Angelita.
Damn it.
Booty Buster, and Patty
And
missed
Goddess.
that.
And Goddess performed her booty
Oh.
buster. Patty was upset because it wasn't on her. Oh, and there goes Angelita.
Oh, okay, so they
So-
were groping Goddess. I thought you
so-
were accusing me of groping Tiffany.
So Goddess picks up the win here. All right. Let me
Oh,
write
that was
down.
quick. And somebody please feed Goddess. We can see her rib cage.
All right. So Goddess makes the score 19 red team 19 for the red team to 11 for the turquoise team. We have 2 matches remaining. All right. As I said, we will see a repeat in this match of Mr. McCoy, but we have all 5 of the other men fresh and ready to go.
Fresh? They just got out of the shower?
Yep. And we
But now
have...
you're starting with red this time?
No, it's turquoise.
Again?
Yes, always turquoise all the way through.
All the way through what?
The
To
card.
the wall?
The card.
Oh.
Are you ready?
It's your show. I'm following you this
Okay,
time.
here we go.
On my show, you follow me, but now I'm following you
Okay, well, the music ain't playing yet.
because it's too early. I got my visual cues.
All right, making his way to the ring.
Not yet.
Representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds, he is Rob.
I saw them gather, a force of nature, a storm about to break. They stood together, eyes burning bright,
All
their
right.
spirits wouldn't break. They said we'll fight
So
for what's
if
right, for
one of the
justice and
3
truth.
turquoise men can win this match,
Thunderbirds, they
we
were
will
the
have
chosen
a men's ladder match.
They faced the odds, the doubters, the ones who said they'd fall, but their resolve.
And remember, for the next match, the women's match, the points will be a little bit different
Their hearts ablaze,
because there's only 4,
the turquoise Thunderbirds, an unstoppable force they rise.
but it'll still be
You see them
over the top rope.
hands held high, a symphony of might. The turquoise Thunderbirds, a beacon shining bright, they'll overcome the
All
darkness,
right,
bring the
Rob
light
in the
back to
ring.
day. The turquoise
And
Thunderbirds, they'll show you the
making his
way.
way, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds,
I wrestle with the lion
he
and the
is
grizzly bear.
Atticus Black.
For you, that's too tough for me. I put out a burning building with the shovel and dirt. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. Ain't that tough enough? Turquoise Thunderbirds, ultimate power team. They faced the trials, the storms they weathered, their courage never waned. They faced the darkness, their spirits never stained. The turquoise Thunderbirds, a symbol of hope, a promise in the night. They fight for what they believed in with all their strength and might. The path was long, the journey hard, but their resolve never broke.
And there you go, Atticus.
Challenges head on, their spirits would not choke.
So that's 3, right?
Huh?
That's 2? Atticus is 2?
I meant Atticus. He typed, can someone drop the points in the chat? So I did it for him.
Ah,
But there's one more turquoise man to come out for
okay,
this match.
that's what I was wondering.
I would walk 10
Miles on my hands and knees.
I'd wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear.
Alright, making his way to the ring, also representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds,
Please, Matt, tonight keep your shirt on.
Matt Outlaw.
Please, Matt, I beg you, keep your shirt on. What?
Why does he gotta keep his shirt on?
Because I've seen him enough with his shirt off last night.
Oh, my pleasure, Atticus, my pleasure. Thank you for watching, because I know that you are necessarily not somewhere that can be watching. So I appreciate it.
Probably doesn't have any sound because of where they are, though.
Probably.
He's probably just watching. Now we're done.
For the Turquoise team,
Yeah, I
yes.
know. Now it's gonna be the Red Riders.
Yes. All right, the first man representing the Red Riders to make his way to the ring for this match is Mark Caliber.
With strength and cunning, the game beguiles. Red Riders on the
This is a commercial.
fierce and bright. The last charge in the They're charging through the obstacles,
Yeah.
wrestling with their might to make their way to the top.
Even live, you still gotta deal with the fucking commercial breaks. It's crazy.
Riding over the other team, their spirit won't be tamed. Survivor Island, their very own battleground fame. A woman of fire and steel, vicious with their gaze. A man of spite and grit, dangerous in his ways. Red Riders riding all day, partying all night long. For the winners in their mix, the power strong. Unbeatable partnership toward the jury they advance. Nothing can stop them, the Red Riders, their triumphant dance.
Oh, geez, I just realized something.
What?
A gathering force of fun and beauty. The ground thunders has become a fight for fierce duty. The stand is one until the last verge of brotherhood unbreakable.
All right, so the next man making his way to the ring, representing the Red Riders, he is JW Caliber.
God damn it, JW. No matter what show, you need a briefcase? Really?
The Red Rider standard round their bonnets.
Well, I think
God, you're a steel case hog. I swear to God.
well, he was the last one that won the ladder
That
match
doesn't
a
matter.
couple of weeks ago, and I
Every
forgot to,
fucking show, Wheels, he's got a fucking briefcase.
change. No, wait a minute. I don't know why he's got that case. He just stole it.
What I
The
don't
last
get is
person to have
why
it
he
was,
stopped showing
Paul.
leg.
Yeah.
You're damn right I am.
He stole that from Paul.
I guess Tiffany
and he
has
stopped
had
showing
enough.
leg because
I think
of Tiffany. Yep.
Tiffany had enough of him showing his legs and she had him fixed it.
Yeah, disappointing. Very disappointing.
Not really. I'm happy personally, but
No, it's disappointing. Shows that just because he's the champion all over the place, he's still whipped.
oh, ouch!
All right. Hey, that's my briefcase.
Don't
with
ask
some
me,
very
Blaze.
important paperwork in it.
Every fucking
How we
wherever
do
he
it.
goes, he have those
He
briefcases.
stole it because it shouldn't be his. I just went back and looked, and Paul was the last person. So now, making his way to the ring, representing the Red Riders, he needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyhow, is Blaze McCoy, who's whipped. JW. JW is whipped. Here I go again. Yes, here you go again, old man. I live in South Texas. I learned long ago not to.
Latina. Tiffany said no more leg, and JW said yes, dear.
I don't need that smoke, thanks.
Famous charge. Red
All right, so we
Not
have
bad. The
Matt.
song finished pretty much like I planned it. I like it.
Yeah, we had Matt taking on both of the guys from the turquoise team.
Blaze is a Latina.
I am a Latina.
Wow.
News to me, but
That
okay.
explains so much about Blaze.
All right, we have JW taking out Mark. He didn't want two calibers in the ring.
Wow, Mark is gone?
Yes. So red team gets the 0
Holy
this time.
shit, that was quick. That
I
was
know.
good timing, you see. Thanks. I try.
Like I said, caliber. JW wants to be the only caliber.
Wait, JW eliminated Mark?
Yes.
I was reading the
His own
chat.
teammate.
I was reading the chat, so I didn't pay attention. Damn. It's all over the
Alright.
place tonight, though, honestly.
Yeah, it is. So if one of the turquoise gentlemen win this match, I said that earlier, but I'm saying it again, we'll have a ladder match. So that would need to be Rob, Atticus, or Matt. Alright, we got Robin and Atticus fighting. And Blaze taking a nap. He worked hard tonight, so he needs that nap. Matt being manhandled by JW, smashing his face into the mat. Oh, but here comes Blaze with a takedown. And a flying forearm, but he missed that. Oh, that one he didn't. He hit Atticus with it instead. He has Atticus takes him down, but then Matt takes down Blaze, and we have Rob working on JW with the coffee break. We don't need to see that. Go back to the other. We don't need to see the coffee break. Oh, Matt pounding the chest of Atticus with his foot. Just pounding away. Now he goes to work on Blaze, sending him to the apron. Oh, but he wasn't able to headbutt him and send him flying. Blaze gets back in. You don't anger Cajun women either. You don't anger women, period, guys.
Oh, please. When they're feisty and pissed, sex is great.
That's all you think about, so...
No.
Yeah.
No, I think about food too.
Barely. Hello and welcome, Ripper.
Always good to see Ripper.
Yes, it is. Hey, if you stick around for the next match, you'll get to see your little lady, and not your not your wife or girlfriend. Your little lady, as in your daughter. All right, Atticus taking down Matt. Rob taking a rest. Blaze taking down JW. And then Atticus taking down Blaze. Rob working on JW, and then he goes back to work on Matt. Oh, Matt has him up. Snake eyes. Alright, we have Matt on the shoulders of Atticus and being slammed onto his back. And now Rob is in between JW and Blaze, but he got out of it. So we have Matt taking a rest, Blaze taking a rest, JW going into the ropes to the apron, but then Rob catches Atticus, who's sitting there. So JW got right back in, no problems. And he goes to work on Blaze. Big leg drop. Oh, Matt, what the hell are you doing? Trying to eliminate yourself? That was close there, Matt. But you held on. I gotta give it to you. Alright, now he is working on Blaze. Has him in a choke hold, but Blaze breaks free. Slams him onto the mat. Now Atticus has Blaze. Hey, you guys stop going to work on me. Sheesh.
Well, Blaze.
Especially JW. I mean, that's just supposed to be your teammate, but...
JW got only thing on his mind now.
Yep.
And it's to win.
Winning.
He wants everything under the sun that represent gold and victory, and it's like...
Yep. Alright, we got Matt tossing Blaze. Rob taking... JW to the turnbuckles, smashing his head into it, putting him up on the turnbuckle.
Come on,
trying
JW.
To flip him.
Fight back already, you son of this southern bastard. It's
He
about
is,
time.
There we go.
Oh, and Atticus just eat a full place of Matt.
Alright, we got all kinds. And there goes Matt. He wants to be on that apron. He really does.
Yeah, but nobody can eliminate him, so he doesn't care.
He's got
I think Blaze is gone.
And we got JW trying to eliminate Rob. But
And
there's
there's
Blaze. So red team will get 1 point there.
No, I get a feeling that Jesse says that like he's implying I don't respect women.
I don't know.
I respect women.
Everyone has their own version of how they respect someone, so it's hard to...
Hey, as long as they're...
Except in the case of one Austin Bagwell. He just does not have any ounce
Respect
of
at all.
respect in him.
He doesn't know what respect is, period.
Jesse, you haven't known Uncommitted very long, so you don't know what he's really like. He is unpredictable.
Oh yeah, that's really helping me there. Thanks a lot.
All right, so we have one red team member in the form of JW, and we have 3 turquoise, Matt, Atticus, and Rob. Oh, we have Atticus with JW up against the ropes. He has him up, trying to flip him over them ropes. Here comes Rob to help out. Matt was going to, but... Oh, and JW still breaks free. And then Matt goes after Rob. And Atticus is working on JW. He has him on the apron, and he stands there. He starts to run, and then he stops. Then he starts to run, and he stops. Then he throws a couple punches. And JW, I can see in the distance there, climb back in. All right. Rob is on the apron, and he climbs back in. Gets a hold of Atticus, takes him over to the ropes, lifts him up, and dumps him. So Atticus is out, and JW is out.
True
So
enough, there,
turquoise,
Susie.
2 points. 3 points for red. We have
Turquoise winners again.
turquoise winner, which is what we needed for a ladder match.
Yep.
And we have Matt.
At least he
Outlaw.
kept his shirt on.
Matt will be facing TJ in the ladder match after the ladies match. Now I got to get these points done. Give me a second.
1 seconds over. What's our point?
Fuck off.
You order.
Oh, we are very close in points here, folks. We have red team with 23, sorry. Red team, 23. Turquoise team, 22. And we are going into the ladies match where the points are going to be a little different for this match because there is only 4 of them. The first lady that goes out will, like always, get 0 points. The second lady that goes out will get 2 points.
I was faster than Susie. I was
The
faster
third
than
lady
Susie.
that goes out will get 4 points. And the winner of the match will get 6. So we have 4 ladies. Yes, Goddess was in a match earlier, but she's going to be in this one as well. So here we go. And if one of the red ladies win, we'll have a women's ladder match. If not, no match. No ladder match. So it is very close for the points.
Well, it's 1.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Firestar's coming first.
Making her way to the ring. Representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds. She is Firestar.
I saw them gather, a force of nature, a storm about to break. They stood together, eyes burning bright, their spirits wouldn't break. They said we'll fight for what's right, for justice and the truth. And I knew them, these Thunderbirds, they were the chosen youth.
So with the points in this match, it will definitely
The doubters,
not end in a tie.
their resolve was hardened. They stood taller than them all. They fought with might, their hearts ablaze, a fire in their eyes. The turquoise Thunderbirds, an unstoppable force they rise. You see them coming, heads held high, a symphony of might. The turquoise Thunderbirds, a beacon shining bright. They'll overcome the darkness, bring the light back to the day. The turquoise Thunderbirds, they'll show you the way.
Alright, and the second lady for this match, representing Turquoise Thunderbirds, we saw her earlier. She is Goddess. Now, like I said, the red team has to win for us to have a ladder match. If we have that ladder match, we will see Goddess in a third match. Because she's already in the ladder if...
Well, if she wins, you don't have a ladder match.
Yeah, if she wins, but I'm saying if somebody from the red team wins this match, we will see Goddess in a third match in the ladder match.
They faced the trials, the storms they weathered, their courage never waned. They faced the darkness, their spirits never stained. The turquoise Thunderbirds is
Alright, and now making her way to the ring, representing the Red Riders.
fight for what they believed in.
Red Riders. She is Carmella Springhill.
It's not my fault if she takes like 20 hours to go to the ring. I blanked out.
Uh-huh.
The air is thick with tension, a battle fought. Survivor Island, a place of trials, where strength and cunning the game beguiles. Red Riders on the scene, spirits fierce and bright. The last charge in the sand, a dazzling fiery fight.
And while I'm setting up, because we are going to have a men's ladder match following this, while I'm setting that up, there is something I want to say as well.
Riding over the other team, their spirit won't be tamed. Survivor Island, their very own battleground fame.
And JW is saying, let's go Red.
With their gaze, a man is fighting grit, dangerous in his ways. Red Riders grinding all day, partying all night long. Former winners in the midst of power strong. Unbeatable partnership toward the jury they advance. Nothing can stop them, the Red Riders, their triumphant dance.
Alright, we got Carmella in the ring. Alright, so, making her way to the ring. Not yet. I was a little bit quick there. Alright, now, making her way to the ring. She is the final woman for this match. She is also representing the Red Riders. She is Mrs. U-Taker, also known as Tiny.
Survivor Island, they call it a game, but I call it survival. And I'm the champion, so I better not know that they can stop me again. Under the palm trees, I made my stand. I waited, I played, I lasted, you understand. 30 challenges, 30 warriors I face. Only two remain, but I
This should be interesting. With only 4 women. We'll see if they fight teammates or if they go against the opposite team.
A champion's heart, fueled by the sun's fire. Against all odds, I rose higher.
Excuse me.
You're seized.
Survivor champion.
Alright, all 4 women are in the ring. Firestar, Goddess, Carmella, Mrs. U, or Tiny. Alright, and we have them fighting the opposite team, which is a good start. Oh, Carmella on the apron already. Firestar put her there, but wasn't able to keep her there. And we have Goddess trying to eliminate Tiny already. She has her on the apron. I'm not sure what Carmella was swinging at there.
I
or
think
there.
she's trying to save Tiny, but she keeps missing Goddess.
Yeah.
Now there's an elbow to the boobies.
Oh, Mrs. U fighting
pissed.
Carmella and Firestar fighting Goddess.
Tiny doesn't need help, and now she's pissed because Carmella tried.
Could be. All right. Firestar working on Mrs. U and Goddess working on Carmella. Oh, Carmella switched, but Firestar was right there. But she reversed and, oh my goodness. Now Goddess is in charge of Carmella. But Carmella reverses and takes down Goddess. And then Mrs. U goes over and takes down Carmella. And then Goddess takes down Mrs. U. And Carmella goes after Goddess. And Mrs. U holds her from behind and lets Goddess punch her. Then Firestar comes in and grabs Mrs. U, picks her up and slams her on her back. Goddess has Carmella up on the ropes. And here comes Firestar to help out. They're trying to eliminate Carmella. And they put her on the apron. Oh, and they got her out. Carmella is out. So red team will get 0 points. All right, so we are down to 3. We have Goddess up on the top turnbuckle. Mrs. U trying to flip her over and get rid of her. But Goddess fights her way back in, and Firestar grabs Mrs. U, sends her outside, dangling. But Goddess wouldn't leave Firestar alone, so Mrs. U got right back in. And then she goes to work on Goddess. But then Firestar steps in and takes down Mrs. U. Oh, Mrs. U fights her way out of that. And then Goddess gives her 2 boots to the head. And she goes after Firestar. But Firestar, a couple kicks and a drop kick. Oh, Mrs. U had a hold of Firestar, but Firestar fights her way out. She grabs Mrs. U and throws her against the ropes and a big punch. And here comes Goddess. But Firestar takes down Goddess. Mrs. U resting on the side over there while Goddess and Firestar fight. Oh, and there goes Goddess. So that will be 2 points for the turquoise team. So we have Mrs. U and Firestar in the ring. One lady will get 4 points and the other lady will get 6. But who will it be? Will Mrs. U win and go into the ladder match, or will Firestar win and cancel out the ladder match? We shall see, folks. Mrs. U working Firestar hard right there, punching her in the face several times. Then a big kick to the face, a headbutt to the gut. Now she has Firestar by the throat and tosses her. Ripper said, "Damn it, kid." Yeah, Carmella didn't make it too long. Oh, we have Goddess, or Firestar on the apron, and Mrs. U trying to eliminate her. She did a headbutt, but it missed. And now she punches her, and Mrs. U wins the match. So she will get 6 points. And the turquoise...
That means we have a ladder match for the women.
Yes, we have a ladder match for the women. And the red team is safe from elimination by 1 point.
Oh, no!
Red team 29, turquoise team 28.
Oh,
and
no!
Mrs. U and Goddess will face off in the ladder.
And so will
Matt and TJ.
Matt and TJ. Oh my God, we got 2 ladder matches tonight. I think I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, me too. All right, while
Well,
I'm
don't
setting
faint,
them
it's
up,
your show.
while I'm setting them up, I do have one thing I want to say.
Well, say it.
Oh, fuck! That's not what I wanted to say. Hold on, guys.
I swear people don't pay attention when it's right there on the damn screen. And I'm talking in general because you're not the only one. Somebody else did that today. One thing I wanted to say. Oh, fuck, I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but that's not what I wanted to say, but... Alright, so edit this match, customize participants. I better go set it up from fresh because I restarted it, so... Alright, so we have... TJ Toad. All right. I will say what I have to say once I'm done this. Before I start it.
Why? Say what you have to say. I agree with Blaze here. Don't leave us hanging.
I just want to say, folks, this is a game, and when you enter this game, you know there is a possibility you will be sent home. And if you hate losing so much that when you are sent home, you just disappear from the show as well, then don't bother signing up for it. It makes you look even worse.
Wow, you're doing it right this time.
Yeah.
She is setting up the match, Susie.
I
She's a
am.
woman. She's supposed to be able to talk and do other things at the same time. Or is that just a myth that woman can
Goddess
multitask? Yeah, it's just a fucking myth.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Oh, she was talking to Blaze.
Same difference.
And you know what? I just realized
What?
JW wants a case so damn bad, he stole the women's case. He came to the ring with the women's case.
That's impossible.
No, that's the one he had with the trees on it.
That's impossible. If it's assigned to women, there's no way he could have walked with it.
Well, how
How
did you get
many
to begin
cases
with
do you
now?
have?
I have 2 cases.
Why did I see 4 on the screen?
No, the other 2 were titles. There's only 2 cases.
You're in the Money in the Bank. All you see are cases. Titles are a different screen.
I have 2 cases. I only made 2 cases.
And God, you don't pay attention to anything.
I'm gonna start the match. Sorry, Mama. I was only mad the season you stopped it early because I was about to win. Boo-hoo for me. I understand that, Blaze.
It's been 2 years, Blaze, for fuck's
But
sake.
that's
3
been
years.
2 years.
3 years. Two,
Yeah.
3 years now.
Don't be difficult, Mama. I'm not being difficult.
Yes, she is.
No, I'm not.
Yes, she is.
It's as I was saying, it's just, you know, makes you look really bad that because you got voted off, you take off and you go sit in a corner and throw a fit. I mean, you know coming into the show there's a chance that you could get voted off.
A battle fought, Survivor Island, a place of trials where strength and cunning.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Red Riders, the winner of match number 1 today, DJ Toad.
Fiery fight, they're charging through the obstacles, wrestling with their might to make their way to the top to stand as number 1 shining light. Riding over the other team, their spirit won't be tamed.
I mean, I love you guys and I love having you here, but I don't love seeing that kind of reaction.
Vicious with their gaze, a man is fighting grit, dangerous in his ways. Red Riders grinding all day, partying all night long for the winners in the big
I did not trick you.
unbeatable partnership.
Alright, and now making his way into the ring, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds, winner of the 3rd match, he is Matt Outlaw, and he really needs this case.
I saw them gather.
You got that right, Ripper.
Some nature, a storm about to break.
Oh, Blaze.
They stood together,
Yeah.
eyes burning bright. Their spirits wouldn't break.
It's like the Lion Eating People face party.
They said, we'll
Everyone's all for them until you end up the one getting your face eaten off.
And I know
Yep.
then these Thunderbirds, they will.
All
Yeah,
right, here
JW
we
got it pretty
go.
much right there.
We got TJ with Matt up and drops him on his back. Yes, Ripper rules because he's here with the boat, the Lethal Libations boat, and serving us all up, keeping us all hydrated. All right, TJ, Belly to belly.
That's not your fault, Susie. It was a lapse in judgment of your tribe.
Yes, because anyone that gets voted off now is on the jury. So yeah, then you get to determine who actually wins.
You're not paying attention to what I say at all, are you?
No, not really, because you're just being you.
Well, I hope Susie paid attention.
All right, we got TJ throwing Matt into the steps. Made a big splash there. Throwing him down further into the water.
I love you too, Susie.
All right. TJ, now Matt has him by the throat and throws him back into the ring. Looked like he was going to go for the ladder, but he seen TJ getting up, so he decided to better fight with TJ. Takes him down, drops a leg on him, drops an elbow on him. Why are your fingers so bowed they crooked? TJ fights back though, several elbows.
Nice one, Blaze. I like it.
An elbow take down by TJ on Matt. He has the ladder, hits Matt with the ladder. He sets it up, goes back to work on Matt. And they're just punching each other back and forth. Back and forth. One punch for one punch. Somebody's got to hit harder at one point. Oh, it looks like Matt did. Oh, maybe not. And they're just punching the shit out of each other here. I have no idea about that there, JW. And we have TJ going up. He's not very good at unlocking. Oh, he got one. But here comes Matt up the other side. He said, no, you are not taking that away from me. Grabs him by the throat. Oh, but TJ breaks free. Hardly breathing, but Matt knocks him down. What will Matt do now? He's going to go ahead and try and unlock it. We got two. And here comes TJ up the ladder. And he knocks Matt down. And he goes back to work on the case. We have two rungs. Oh,
no,
Matt knocks down the ladder, catches TJ and slams him on his back. Matt now has the ladder. He sets it up in the corner. It's bouncing around though. He has the ladder once again, setting it up in the middle of the ring. TJ slides back in real fast. Matt's going up the ladder right there in front of TJ. TJ knocked him down. He rolled out of the ring. Oh, through the ropes, but he missed. He did not hit Matt. He hit the water instead. Oh, brain buster into the water. I wonder what that would feel like.
If you hit the bottom, if you hit the bottom, it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah. It's like diving into a shallow pool. Kablunk. That hurts like hell.
The problem is that you won't be able to breathe either because your lungs are going to be full of water.
Yep. And you could break your neck. I can't see a whole lot because of the ladder. All right, uncommitted. Could you please call this match? Please,
no.
please.
No. I don't know why I would be nice to you. All right, so TJ going up while Matt is down and out. TJ could probably win this at this point. All right, so we have 3 rungs now. TJ following the hole. We got 4, and Matt is going to be too late at this rate. Oh, no, he does hit him, but TJ doesn't stop. Oh, so close. Matt trying to get up, and that's it. It's done. TJ Toad gets the case immunity, but Red Team's not going to tribal. So your winner for this week, and he doesn't even fucking need it, TJ Toad. And TJ plays spoiler. Yep.
No, he doesn't need it, but he stopped Matt from having immunity. So, that's the point of these matches. Alright, and we'll go to the ladies' match now. And we'll see if Goddess can win that case and get herself immunity for this week. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm trying to save my voice, so that's why I'm not talking much.
I know, but I really needed that help. Alright, here we go. Making her way to the ring, representing the Turquoise Thunderbirds. She is Goddess of Pain. No, I did not have to poop, but I did have to pee.
They call them the Turquoise Thunderbirds, the ultimate power team. The legends say they'll do anything to win.
Kind of late, right? Who won the other
That's
match?
right, my eyeballs aren't floating anymore.
I saw them gather.
That's Tiny, right?
A storm about to
Yes, Tiny's coming in after Goddess.
They stood together.
It's
All
time
right.
for two nice pair of boobies.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Red Riders, and trying to stop Goddess from having immunity. She is Tiny.
Under the palm trees, I made my stand. I waited, I played, I lasted, you understand. 30 challenges.
Well, actually, Mrs. U has a different song. Blaze, you might not notice, but because she is a previous champion, the same one used to be for D-Train, but D-Train is now a member of our jury.
Yeah, the train is in the jewelry box.
Fueled by the sun's fire, against all odds I rose higher and higher.
DJ Ming, DJ Ming, DJ Ming, DJ Ming. And Jesse said, let's go, Mrs. U. I guess he doesn't want to see Goddess get immunity this week.
One that won't hold me, I will return again to conquer the island and win, win, win. Back on the island.
All right, we have both
Well, that's
ladies.
easy, Blaze. Come to my show. You'll hear a lot of songs.
All right. Mrs. U bouncing Goddess off the ropes with forearms to the back. And she goes out and gets a ladder. Yeah, it is better this way. Just play it through and let the three people from
Yeah.
the team come out. All right. Mrs. U going up the ladder. Goddess coming back in. She knocks the ladder over before Mrs. U could even get one wrong done. Maybe someday I will come to your show, my side guy. I've never been to one before. Yeah, right. You've been to his show before, Blaze. Plenty of times. Oh, God is spinning Mrs. U around and around and around and then lets her go.
Yeah,
Where
right.
she dropped, nobody knows.
Really?
Who is this Mr. Side Guy? I don't know. Oh, Mrs. U tried to jump on Goddess, but Goddess had moved, put the apron in, or yeah, the ladder in the ring. And Miss U missed. You have no clue what I'm talking about? I don't have any clue what I'm talking about, I guess. Alright, Goddess takes down Mrs. U with a clothesline. And she's walking around the ladders. Now she's heading up. Mrs. U right behind her, grabbing her by the ankles. Oh, grabbing her by the bikini bottoms, pulling her back down, giving her a kick. Now she's crawling up her. Yes, we're on the same page. The blank page. Alright. Goddess going after Mrs. U, but she hit her with a forearm and then a knee breaker. Takes her down. Goddess slowly getting up. Mrs. U's right there to slam her back down on her back. Mrs. U up the ladder again. Goddess dancing around. She's just standing there. Oh, we did have one wrong done. But that's it. There's still only one. Goddess climbed up the ladder. That's right, Blaze. That's right. Oh, Mrs. U throws Goddess off the ladder. She goes back to work on the briefcase. There's 2. 3. Goddess just creeping around at the bottom. Oh, 4, but the ladder goes down. Goddess catches Mrs. U and slams her on her back. And then she throws her into the ropes and kicks her. Forearm to the back. And another forearm to the back. Pulls Goddess by the head to her feet. Grabs her by the back of the neck. Snake eyes. Pulls her out. Has her up. But Goddess floats over in a DDT on Mrs. U. She rolls out of the ring. She's in the water. Goddess grabs a hold of a ladder. She gets it set up. But Mrs. U's back in the ring. She gets Goddess up on her shoulders. Face plant into the mat. Flips her on her back. She rolls out. Climbs over the steps and goes after Goddess. Goddess has Miss U up though. Drops her face first into the water. Gives her a kick to the gut. Has her up again, spinning her around and drops her on her back. Goddess isn't done though. She pulls her up. Throws her into the ring. Goddess gets rid of the ladder and then sets it back up in another place. She has Mrs. U, but Mrs. U reverses. Throws Goddess into the ladder, gives her a kick on the way down. Mrs. U going up the ladder. We have one rung left, I believe, yes. Goddess fighting. She's fighting. Hitting the dupa.
She made it.
And she got Mrs. U
Go
down.
up, Goddess, go up. Oh, that stupid Goddess.
Goddess is going for a weapon instead.
Oh, God.
She got the flip-flop.
The chancla.
And she hit Mrs. U with a close... What the hell just happened?
Mrs. U used her power of darkness. Close the light, disappear, come back.
Okay.
You never saw it before.
I seen Celine, but not Mrs. U.
Yeah, well, who do you think teach Celine?
Yeah. Alright. Mrs. U in charge. She takes Goddess down, but Goddess gets up, but she's still in charge of Goddess. Takes her down on her back. She teleported. Yeah. So basically she cheated.
Oh. She did not, so...
Alright, she's going... Maybe. Nope.
No, Goddess is in the way on one side and the ladder's on the way on the other side.
So she moves the ladder, goes to check on Goddess, but Goddess is slowly getting up. She gives her a hit. A forearm to the back. Steps on her and pushes her back down to the mat. Knee to the back. Foot to the back, not knee. Ay, ay, ay. Sends Goddess into the ropes, goes under, jumps over, grabs a hold of her, but Goddess fights out. grabs Mrs. U. DDT. Goddess, what are you doing? And going after the damn flip-flop again. No, and she tosses it aside. She has Mrs. U up on the top turnbuckle. She's going up. Oh, Mrs. U is up on top.
Yeah, not much she could have done.
Then she realized that Goddess was going up the ladder.
That's it. That's it. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
With
Goddess.
With Ron Wrong was predictable.
Yes, Goddess wins. Immunity. So, Turquoise team, when you are voting this week,
No Goddess.
no Goddess. You cannot vote for Goddess, but of course, when I send you the message tomorrow, that will be there. But for all of you that like to send in your votes early, and I do appreciate that, you cannot vote for Goddess. So, here we are, folks, at the end of the show.
All right, now we can go to bed.
We have the Turquoise team going to Tribal, so next week we'll find out who gets voted off. This week we had Kelly go to the jury. We had some great matches, though. We actually had 2 ladder matches tonight, which was fun for me, because it gives me all 6 of my matches. So, until next week, have fun and enjoy your time here on the island. But until then, you all have a good night, a good week, and I will see you in different streams throughout the week. We are out of here.
I'll see you in 5 minutes.
And Uncommitted will be on in 5 minutes or so. Thank you. Bye-bye.